Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy9, and it's time for you to get over here and find out who is next with Mortal Kombat 10. So this legendary franchise is now available on next generation consoles, and I thought what better way to show you guys it than taking a look at all of the menus and all of the options and features that you get straight out of the box after you've installed it. So you've obviously got this main menu that you can see now, and obviously 1 player, 2 player, online, faction, crypt, options, extras, and the opportunity to change your profile. You can also see at the top you've got the choice on LB of Faction War, the Open the Store on Y, and Living Towers on RB. So on single player, this is all about offline game modes designed for the 1 player, where you can do story, you can look at the towers, which has got the classic mode of Mortal Kombat in, single fights, testing your luck, and also training to really master all of the skills. On 2 player, again it's player versus player, test your luck, custom combat, and testing your might. Online, there'll be a similar option, but I'm not going to do that because that will log in for the minute, so we'll just literally stick to the other menus to take these through. Now, faction, this is all about joining a faction and participating in the different specific game modes and fights which will bring the factions to life in the online world. And we'll go into that in more detail in a bit. You then have Crypt, which is a brand new piece to the Mortal Kombat franchise, which is exploring this crypt to discover various Mortal Kombat 10 unlockables and secrets. Again, touch on that in a bit. Options are all about adjusting the game settings, and the extras for exploring additional game content. So I'm going to go back to Faction, click on this, and this can show you where your Faction War page, your leaderboard, and you can change Faction. The Invasion Boss, Invasion Tower, and War Tower aren't available yet. I'm sure they'll unlock those as we go through. But if you look at the Faction War page, you can clearly see that I have joined the White Lotus, and this gives you an idea of where the war's going. So you've got challenges to complete. So if I look at mine, I've got to play 2 matches of Scorpion, I've got to use Interactable and collect 5 uppercuts. I've then got the member profile, which tells me all about the different things that I've got to do and what I've achieved for my faction, and how the factions are standing. At the minute you can see Lin Kuei are out in first. White Lotus, which I become a member of, are second, so we're not doing too bad. You can see the global war points. So it's a whole new piece for the franchise which they've added in, so we'll see how that goes down with the public over the coming weeks and months. The Crypt, not too sure on this one, so let's get straight into the Crypt and understand what this is all about. Okay, so here we are, we're at the Crypt Gateway. It's kind of like I can open a tomb. Let's do that. So I've been awarded with 4,000 coins. So now I can, so I can purchase whatever that is. I can purchase that as well. Do you know what? What does this do? I can open a gate. So I've got to unlock tombs to gain access. So this looks like it's going to be all about unlocking loads of new features for the game. I will just do one just to see what it does. What's this tomb done? I've unlocked Kotal Khan's Fatality of Tight Squeeze. Let's view it. Nice. So he's got Be Mine, Tight Squeeze, and Brutality. So it's literally going to unlock loads of new features as you go through. So again, quite a nice addition to the franchise itself. But we'll back out of here and go back to the main menu. I don't want to ruin too much of this for you, because I know many of you will be probably getting this game as well. Options-wise, wireless controller, audio, video, and gameplay. If you do go into the wireless controller, you can just change all your punches and kicks to however you want. So all your preset buttons, or look at the differences. Release check, alternate control, and also input shortcuts. So loads of ways of being able to modify this just for how you want to play the game. We won't touch on that. Gameplay-wise, vibration, round time, rounds to win, the difficulty, subtitles, version session stats, lowered health bars, pause delay, and you can reset to default. So again, loads of different options. And then from an extras point of view, you can match replays, so view replays of recently played matches. Collection is an assortment of unlocked music and art, so we'll have a quick look in there. So you've got character viewer, which looks like it's going to be all the different characters available in the game, telling you a little bit about them. Concept art for characters, which is all locked. Environments, all locked. Cinema, all locked. And NPC, surprisingly locked, so I'm guessing you'll unlock all that through the Crypt and playing through the different story modes. Fan art's all locked. Finishers, so this is kind of, we just unlocked one of these, but if we just take Cassie Cage, for instance, she's got Bubblehead for Fatality 1. brutality one is between the eyes. So again, that just shows you all of the different finishes for each of the different characters. And music is all locked, so plenty of things by the looks of it to unlock and get our teeth into. Offline combat history, which is your viewer player history and customize your combat card. So there we go. I can edit my combat card with Y, and got an achievement for doing that. Brilliant. Not sure I've got anything to actually edit it with. So we will head back to the overview, story, test your luck, play versus. It's all your stats basically of how you've gone and your progression. I've not even played a game, so you can see that there's nothing amended on mine. The store we won't go into for now. The play the faction introduction, you'll see that in a bit on this video, and obviously the credits with a K, love it. Faction War, we've touched on from the main menu, and Living Towers, so this is with the RB button. Living Towers, again, will show you the different options here for different modes of gameplay. So you've got hourly, daily, and premiere. This is Blood Puddles, so it's all about beating 5 opponents. Message there is the combatants begin the battle weakened, causing increased damage to be received. Damage inflicted increases while progressing up the tower. And you can see the modifiers there on the right-hand side for this tower as well. So there's one modifier. Dragon challenges and the goals and the awards that you'll get given for doing that. Daily, exactly the same. This is training day, so this is Bo Ray Cho has selected to train you. So your first test is take a sip from Bo Ray Cho's Calabash Jug. And again, get the modifiers and details come up there. And Premiere, which is the biggest tower, is for 14 opponents. So the Mortal Kombat tournament returns. And with its promise of challenges, destroy your opponents and claim the title of Mortal Kombat Champion. So the classic tower that's come in previous Mortal Kombat modes. And you can see, again, challenges and goals are galore. Gold there is worth 1,000,000 points. So these are going to be well worth playing to really build your points and gold up. And you've also got traditional towers, which again I'm guessing is going to be very similar to what we've seen in previous ones. Yeah, so you've got the classic, test your luck, test your might, endless, and survivor. So loads of gameplay modes here to get gaming on. And tower challenges. These are tower challenges that you can challenge your friends to or have received challenges from your friends. So again, huge amount of interaction, I'm guessing, from online and from all your mates that will be playing the game as well. So I hope that's given you an understanding of what Mortal Kombat 10 is going to give you straight out of the box. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like it with a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back again very soon with another video.